Alex with KSI President with Elvin Espinoza, who returns to action February 17th at the PFL Challengers Series Week 4. Elvin, how are you?
Doing great, great. How about you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy to be talking with you. Um, you're 38 days out. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, excited. Can't wait for it.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Before we even get to your fight, for anyone that does not know your story, how did you get into mixed martial arts?
Man, honestly, it was just uh I got interested by watching, some MMA fights, and I started training like MMA like at 19. It was just I wrestled my senior year, and after that I went to college, and then I kept watching MMA, and it's just I did it more for fun. I didn't think I was gonna do this professionally, and I just got hooked, and now I'm here.
That's awesome, dude. How did you end up at Kill Cliff FC?
Um, I had a couple of friends that were training there. I started last year in January. That's where I ended up in Kilcliff. It
Awesome.
was yeah.
Well, how has it been over there? I've been over there numerous times. I love the environment. It really feels like a family. Like, do you feel like part of the family?
Yeah, it's a lot of people, that's for sure. But yeah, we're all, in the beginning it was kind of like weird. I didn't really know it. I only knew like a few fighters, but now everybody's like very welcoming, and we know we work hard, and it's everybody pushes each other, so it's a good environment.
Awesome. That's awesome to hear. All right. Well, let's kind of get into it. Firstly, were you surprised that you had to go through the Challenger Series already having two wins within the promotion?
Yeah, I was a little confused on like how everything was working, but at the end of the day, I'm just one fight at a time. So whatever they tell me, I'm just gonna do it.
Awesome. Okay. Well, let's let's talk about it, man. You're fighting Demir. What do you think of the matchup?
It's a good matchup. He's a great fighter. I'm excited. It's to see where it goes. It's gonna be a banger, that's for sure.
Yeah, on paper, it's a very fun fight. Both of you guys come forward. Most of his finishes, or most of his wins are by finish. All of your wins by finish. Like, how do you think the fight kind of plays out?
Man, it's I feel like whoever's gonna stick to their game plan is always gonna come out on top. And I feel like, yeah, we're both very come forward, and I'm excited. I don't know, man. I can't really like say much, but I'm excited. Just
Awesome. Well, I guess this is kind of a silly question, but like, I mean, you have a 100% finish rate. Are you looking to keep that intact?
that's the plan. That's the goal. I'm always trying to finish it quick, man. Get in there and get out. Get some money, and get out. But if it's got to be a dog fight, I'm there. I'm for it.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Well, lastly, I just wanted to kind of what do you want your year to look like, man? I know that you like to fight frequently, but the last 2 years you've only fought once per year. So, what do you want your year to look like? Like, what are some goals for 2023?
I'm hoping at least to fight 3 or 4 times this year. Just that was my plan. I thought I'd always be fighting frequently last year, but I never got an opportunity to keep to fight except last August. So like that year, 2022, I was always like staying ready. I didn't know when I was gonna fight. I was just waiting for a call. I thought I would always like I'm like, all right, maybe in June, maybe in August, maybe in November. I didn't know. So I was just always like hoping to get a call to fight. But now I just fought in August. I'm fighting now in February. So hopefully I fight again like in April, or whenever, whatever they tell me.
What would a PFL contract mean to you?
Man, I mean a lot because I'm ready to get that million. But whatever happens, I know there's a lot of more shows this year, so hopefully I can be part of that, and be part of that contract, that tournament, and become a millionaire by the end of the year.
Awesome, dude. Well, that's kind of what I want to ask too. Is like, you were staying ready last year. You only got one fight. How disappointing was it that you only got one fight, especially because like you're entering the prime of your career?
Yeah, I mean, it was disappointing because I never knew when I was gonna get a fight. Like it was, and it's fun. Like I found out I got an opponent for Madison, like because people told me to stay ready the whole year for throughout the whole season. So I was just staying ready, and then I found out on MMA Junkie that I had an opponent. I'm like, oh look, I'm fighting. I went on MMA, like nobody told me except I went on MMA Junkie. Oh, I guess I am fighting.
So when someone tells you to stay ready and you are staying ready, what does that like entail? Like, are you dieting? Are you just keeping your weight down? Like what is that?
I mean honestly, I'm always training year round, so I train nothing the only yeah, usually the only thing that changes is my diet because I'm training 3 times, 4 times a day throughout the whole year. So unless like I'm going on vacation, that's the only time I stop training. But other than that, I'm training every single day,
Awesome, dude.
year round. So it's never like I'm always like there's no camp for me. I'm always training. So
Gotcha, gotcha.
it's just like, I walk around heavy, but but I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good on weight now.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see you compete. Alvin, thank you so much for your time, and I really appreciate it. If you want to plug your social media, plug any sponsors you might have, and if you want to thank anybody, the floor is yours.
Yeah, if guys want to follow me at Instagram, it's Elvin Espinoza _. Shout out to my sponsors, Miami Luxury Cars, Fritanga 505, the Fight Lawyer. Um, shout out to my family, my friends. They're all supporting me, and and I'm fighting out of Nicaragua, so I got the Nicaraguan supporters, trying to be the first MMA Nicaraguan champion.